Then Satan entered into Judas Iscariot, who was one of the 12. He plotted with the elders to trap Jesus. Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus for only 30 pieces of silver. Jesus left Jerusalem and went to the Mount of Olives to pray.
Pray that you may not enter into temptation.
Jesus knew that the hour of his death for the sins of mankind was fast approaching, and he prayed.
If you are willing, take this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done.
And an angel from heaven appeared to him to strengthen him. And his sweat was like drops of blood falling to the ground.
Why are you sleeping? Get up and pray that you do not fall into temptation. Judas. Is it with a kiss that you betray the Son of Man?
Lord, shall we strike with the sword? No, you don't. Come on, arrest him.
Enough of this. Did you have to come with swords and clubs as though I were an outlaw? I was with you every day in the temple and you did not try to arrest me. But this is your hour to act, when the power of darkness rules.
Arrest him.
Jesus turned and looked straight at Peter. Then Peter remembered what the Lord had said to him. "Before the cock crows today, you will say 3 times that you do not know me."
The first station, Jesus is condemned to death.
they took him to Pontius Pilate, the most vicious of all Roman governors. Pilate himself had sentenced thousands of people to a slow death by nailing them to wooden crosses.
And what do you want here, at this hour of the morning?
We caught this man misleading our people.
He caused an uproar in the temple market!
What would be his punishment?
Sentence him!
I see no reason to condemn this man. No reason.
We found him guilty, telling them not to pay taxes to the emperor, claiming himself the Messiah, a king.
A king? Are you the king of the Jews?
So you say.
He began teaching in Galilee, and now he has come here.
In Galilee? Is this man a Galilean? In that case, we'll let Herod deal with him. He's still here in Jerusalem, isn't he? Take him to Herod.
Who is it that you say you are? Who are those you call your disciples? It is said by many you can perform miracles. Do something for me.
My lord, he has been corrupting all the people. He calls himself the king.
This man? A king? Your Majesty. Strike him well. Send him back to Pilate. This is his province.
Meanwhile, Jesus stood before the governor, and the governor asked him,
"Are you the king of the Jews?"
Yes, it is as you say.
Jesus replied, When he was accused by the chief priests and the elders, he gave no answer. Then Pilate asked him,
"Don't you hear the testimony they are bringing against you?"
But Jesus made no reply, not even to a single charge, to the great amazement of the governor. Now it was the governor's custom at the feast to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time they had a notorious prisoner called Barabbas. So when the crowd had gathered, Pilate asked them,
"Which one do you want me to release to you? Barabbas or Jesus, who is called Christ?"
For he knew it was out of envy that they had handed Jesus over to him. While Pilate was sitting on the judge's seat, his wife sent him this message.
Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him.
But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the crowd to ask for Barabbas and to have Jesus executed.
"Which of the two do you want me to release to you?"
asked the governor. answered.
What shall I do then with Jesus who is called Christ?
Pilate asked. They all answered, asked Pilate, but they shouted all the louder. When Pilate saw that he was getting nowhere, but that instead an uproar was starting, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd.
I am innocent of this man's blood,
he said.
It is your responsibility.
All the people answered,
Let his blood be on us and on our children.
Then he released Barabbas to them. But he had Jesus flogged.
The second station, Jesus takes up his cross.
కదిలింది కరుణరథం సాగిల్ది క్షమాయుగం మనిషి కొరకు దైవమే కరిగి వెలిగే కాంతి పథం కదిలింది కరుణరథం సాగింది క్షమాయుగం మనిషి కొరకు దైవమే మనిషి కొరకు దైవమే కరిగి వెలిగే కాంతి పదం కదిలింది కరుణరథం మనుషులు చేసిన పాపం మమతల భుజాన ఒరిగింది పరిశుద్ధాత్మతో పండిన గర్భం వరపుత్రునికై వగచింది జనాళికై దైవ కుమారుడు పంచిన రొట్టెలే రాళ్ళైనాయి. పాప క్షమాపణ పొందిన హృదయాలు నిలువున కరిగి నీరయ్యాయి నీరయ్యాయి. ద్వేషం, అసూయ, కార్పణ్యం ముళ్ళ కిరీటమైంది. ప్రేమ, సేవా, త్యాగం చెలిమి నెత్తురై ఒలికింది ఒలికింది. తాకినంతనే స్వస్థతనొసగిన తనుపై కొరడా చెళ్ళంది. అమానుషాన్ని అడ్డుకోలేని అబలల ప్రాణం అల్లాడింది అల్లాడింది.
The third station, Jesus falls the first time.
The fourth station, Jesus meets his sorrowful mother.
the fifth station, Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus to carry the cross.
Sixth Station, Veronica wipes the face of Jesus.
Seventh Station. Jesus falls the second time.
Eighth Station, Jesus consoles the women of Jerusalem.
हे यरूशलेम के पुत्रियों, मेरे लिए मत रो, पर अपने और अपने बालकों के लिए रो।
Ninth Station. Jesus falls the third time.
పరమవైద్యునిగా పారాడిన పవిత్ర పాదాలు నెత్తురు ముద్దగా మారాయి. అభిషిక్తుని రక్తాభిషేకంతో ధరణి ద్రవించి ముద్దాడింది.
10th Station, Jesus is stripped off his garments.
ప్రియుడా, నా కఠోర యాత్ర ముగిసినది. తనపై జరుగుతున్న అమానుష చర్యకు కలువరిగిరి కన్నీరు కారుస్తున్నది. పాపము చేసి వస్త్రాన్ని చుట్టుకొనిన మానవుడు నా వస్త్రములను ఊడబెరికి తిరిగి పాపము కట్టుకుంటున్నాడు. మాంసంతో సహా లాగిన నా వస్త్రాలను చూసి ఆనంద నృత్యం చేస్తున్న నరుడా, నీ క్రూరత్వం ఇకనైనా నశించునా?
XIth Station. Jesus is nailed to the cross.
Raise the cross!
Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they're doing.
And Jesus was crucified between two thieves in fulfillment of prophecy, as had been predicted hundreds of years before by the prophets of God.
12th Station. After 3 hours of agony, Jesus dies on the cross.
ప్రేమ యేసయ్యా, ద్రోహినైన నా కొరకు సిలువలో ఆ యాగము చేసావు, రక్తము కార్చావు. ఎందుకు ఈ త్యాగము? పాపినైన నా కొరకు సిలువలో ఆ యాగము రక్తము చిందెను. స్వరూపమైన సొగసైన లేకపోయెను, స్వరూపమైన సొగసైన లేకపోయెను. యేసునిలో ఎల్లా రక్తధారలు కారిపోయెను, యేసునిలో ఎల్లా
XIII Station. Jesus is taken down from the cross.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered, he will soon deliver you.
14th Station. Jesus is laid in the tomb.
You were crucified and laid behind the stone. You lived and died, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all powers, of all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man. You were here before the world began. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full